Nityanandam, my name is Manitya Vedarupananda, and I'm back with another video on Swamiji's satsang yesterday. I'll be talking about how tiredness is like a devil stealing your life, and boredom is like a demon stealing your life. When you are tired or bored, it's actually not you. It is something that you society pushes on you and says, "Hey, this is a cool thing to do." Being bored is very trendy these days. You should just stay. Like, children are literally given these ideas at school saying, hey, if you have nothing to do, oh, don't worry, you can just say you're bored and someone will come attend to you, or they'll give you something to do, or you can just use that as an excuse to take a nap. Boredom and tiredness are two aspects of life which are societally created. It does not occur when a person is born and is grazed in a pure space. Like, for example, here in the Gurukul, um, the thing, the idea of boredom does not occur because we have so many projects going on, so many different things. There's not one moment we're not engaged doing something constructive. Even if we have time to sit down and breathe, we have 20 projects running behind. How are we going to expand into becoming world leaders? We start thinking and growing like ourselves during even the moments we have between lunch and walking all the way to our next class. But in society today, what I've observed is most students just say, hey, I'm bored, and that itself becomes a disease on its own. They're like, I'm bored, I'm tired, I want to just leave my body, I don't want to live anymore. Those are excuses that I hear a lot, and they're just most people of my age, like the teens, they just give up hope because they can't find enough things to do. And they're not enthusiastic, they're very tired to take something new. They're just like, oh, no, no, I've learned enough in life, that's good enough. They start becoming old and rigid. They're not willing to, go out of their box, like out of their comfort zone, just to learn and explore new dimensions of life. That itself is causing boredom, and that's restricting how much how much a humanity or generation is growing or expanding. When I was in school, people would say, hey, I'm tired, I'm bored, and they would not kind of finish tasks they were supposed to finish. Like, things they've committed to were never actually finished. Like, deadlines were never met just because of the excuse that they were tired or bored or lazy. And those were accepted excuses by some of the teachers. They're like, oh, you had a writer's block, so you weren't able to, write. That is a legit excuse. It's not something that happens naturally. Society teaches these kids from a young age, saying, use these words and you can escape from responsibilities. So, as a person who doesn't really experience boredom because of the amount of things I'm learning right now, or even before, boredom is not yours, or it's not something that's you. You're not bored all the time, and tiredness is not you. So when you're tired, all you gotta do is realign, say, hey, this is just like something that it's a dilemma, it's not really happening to me, I'm not tired, my mind is just tricking me so I can be lazy. Pick up something, say, okay, I'm going to, can be as simple as water the plants or take a walk. That itself will shake out your tiredness. And if you're bored, just pick up a book, start flipping through pictures, or think of a new idea on how to expand and make like yourself a billionaire. You never know. Or you start having a chat with a person and start helping them with their life issues. So boredom and tiredness are things that society acts like it cannot be solved, but it's completely in your hands. It barely takes a few seconds to solve, and all you do is have the will persistence to come out of it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to answer them. And also, if you want to experience this lifestyle of no boredom, no tiredness, and you always engage in new creative ideas and thoughts, please come and join us in the Gurukul, the Nityananda Gurukul, and anyone from the age of 7 to 21 are welcome. Thank you, Nityananda.